Hi family, it's your G again, Nii Amaah, on another episode of Nii Amaah Reacts. Nii Amaah Reacts. If today is your first time coming across this particular program on my channel, bro, stay tuned because we are going to have fun. Right? We are going to have fun because on this particular program, what I do is I react to things that interest me. Right? And I believe, I trust you guys, most of you guys will find what I react to interesting too, right? It's going to tickle your interest, so stay tuned. Let's vibe, let's have fun, let's react to stuffs, right? So go ahead also and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. Like the videos and share the videos, right? And also come into the comment section. You can suggest a video or anything you would want me to react to, and I'm going to appreciate you in the video. I'm going to shout you out in the video. Yeah, come into the comment section. Let's vibe. Let's communicate. Let's have fun. Let's vibe together, bro. And you can suggest, as I said, you can suggest a video I should react to. Right? It could be sports. It could be entertainment. It could be anything. Right? And if I find it interesting, bro, surely, I'm going to react to it. I want to see it on this program, on this channel. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Let's jump right into today's story. On today's episode on Nii Amaah Reacts, we are going to react to something that's happening in Hawaii. Yeah, a state in the US, right? A state in the US, and it's about they finding problems with they controlling a specific bird in their country or in their region or in their state. And the bird we are talking about are fowls, chickens. In Goko, they are finding it difficult to control chickens in their state or in their region or in their country, right? And bro, this doesn't make sense to me as an African person, as a Ghanaian person, and I believe it won't make sense to most Ghanaian people, most African people on this continent, bro. Because how can you tell me that chickens in your state or in your country are overpopulated and they are creating a mess in your society? They are causing traffic on even roads, bro. This doesn't make sense to me, bro. So let's watch the video. So I give my 2 cents, and also you also let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comment section too. Bro, how can you tell me that chickens slow down traffic in Hawaii? How can you tell me this? How does this make sense? If it was a big animal, maybe like a cow, right, or maybe some cattle, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. And even with that, it shouldn't be a norm. Even in Africa here, it's not a norm for me to see cattle on highways causing traffic. Right? The only places you see cattle on the roads causing traffic is in the inner roads. Right? There's small roads in small communities and small towns. But major highways and major roads, bro, there's where I'm going to see cattle causing traffic on those roads, bro. And it's rare. It's be difficult for you to see something like that in Ghana. Right? So, and Ghana, it makes sense for cattle to cause traffic in these smaller or inner roads because they are huge animals, right? But with fowls, with chickens, bro, when you do them shoo, like when you sell them, they will just go, right? They will run away, they will even fly away, right? So, yo. Bro, you guys should just catch the chickens and eat them. How can you tell me that food is just gallivanting around and you are complaining that the food are more? The food is plenty for you guys to just eat them. Bro, what are you guys talking about? This cannot work in Africa. Like, these chickens can't just roam about in Africa just like that and be causing a public mess and nuisance, right? And be causing problems for people. Bro, it will take more than, it will even take a week. We'll control, like, we'll eat all of them. If you guys want, you guys can just carry maybe like a dozen of Ghanaians to Hawaii to control these chickens. Bro, I tell you that it will take a week for us to just catch all these chickens and eat them. Hey, you cook on more and you'll be out there. No one more cause traffic. Bro, I said, I'm more come. Ghana for I say we attach one. Say piano na mo, cook on bro. And cook on more free. And you'll be out there. Yes, yeah, F Ghanaian Eddie, I dare red actually calling taban. It's also so much sharp, and you'll be out there. Hey. Bro, this won't work in Africa. This can happen. This can be a reality in Africa. Ghana to be specific. This can be a reality in Ghana. Hey, tell you, bro. People here, when we buy food, we don't buy chicken, we don't buy meat, we don't add proteins to it. Like, they say your top protein it's say free protein about, free chicken, free meat about. Now it's my channel. I said I will come. Or some government tries to do Ghana Hanamurshi. Me stories. I see some videos and squirrels will be attacking people in this Western countries, in this European countries. Wow, these squirrels attacking people. And they are protecting the squirrels. We are protecting the squirrels. For what? Nyakon bomb see and yo. Nyakon bomb in what way we should eat them. They are food to us, bro. What are you protecting from who? From who, bro? The one time, I think 2 or 3 years ago, I think they arrested a Ghanaian man who was catching squirrels in America, or is it in the UK? One of these Western countries, right? He was arrested for catching and killing and eating the squirrels in this country. And yo, it was no surprise to we Ghanaians. It was no surprise to us because yo, why should squirrels be gallivanting around freely and be attacking people? Get the courage, get the boldness to attack people. And these small animals to come in their numbers and attack people and hurt people, and in some cases kill people. And you are telling me that you are protecting these animals, bro. You should come try that bullshit, that BS in this country. It will take more than a week that will just their population will go extinct. Why isn't it simple to catch them and eat them? Why isn't it just simple to just catch them and eat them? Tell me why it's not simple that way. Let me go back a little bit. Why? Why should chickens be roaming about in public areas, restaurants? Bro, restaurants, can't they just catch these chickens and just, bro? This will be cut down your cost in buying buying proteins for your restaurant. This will be cut your cost down. Instead of you going to the poultry farm or market to buy live or processed or dead chicken, the chickens are just presenting themselves on a silver platter to you guys. You can just catch us and use us to serve your customers and sell to your customers at even at a cheaper price because you didn't buy them or you didn't spend money in getting them. Bro, this can't work in Ghana, bro. Bro, they eat trash. What animal in this world don't eat trash? Abuaben and all they in this world and all they also eat trash. The iguanas that you guys eat in America, don't they eat trash? Are you guys trying to say that they are strictly eating the insects, and the insects do eat trash. So one way or the other, directly or indirectly, they are eating trash. Even being humans, we are also eating trash. The food that we eat, the junk foods that we eat, aren't they trash? Aren't they food that need to be thrown into the bins? So how are you guys telling me that your excuse for not eating these animals because they eat trash? Bro, but the trash that they are eating to be breaking down into nutrients. And I don't think if you kill these animals, you are going to eat the trash in their stomach, in their gizzards, in their esophagus, and in their intestines. You are going to wash away or clean the trash from their system and eat the meat, the actual chicken. Bro, I said this far, they should just come try this shit, this BS in Africa. Ghana to be specific, bro. They won't last a week. Their population will just go extinct. Free chicken. And yet, Efo Ghanaian dia. And yet, Auntie Amele dia. I'll be both dia. And you'll be dia. Free chicken. Whoa. How? And you can't control them. You can't control them. So I've seen a video, a comedy video about Learn More, where it says the dogs in America are living the American dream. They are living American lives because they are American life because they enjoy absolutely everything. Even some humans are not even enjoying in this world. Right? They have their own shelter, they have their own food, their own dog food. They are sometimes being clothed. They sleep in air-conditioned rooms. Right? Some of them are giving manicures and pedicures. They go to spa, they are being massaged. They go to the vet oftentimes, like regularly. Like the kind of life that these American dogs or these dogs in America in these Western countries are living. Even human beings, some human beings, even in America, are not living that kind of lifestyle. I mean, even white people, some white people in these Western countries are not even living that kind of lifestyle in these foreign countries, in these Western countries. But these dogs are living that kind of life. Bro. See, when it comes to Ghana, to be specific, bro, they are security dogs. They are security dogs, and when humans are eating and satisfied, when we the humans we are satisfied with what we eat, that's when we give the crumbs to the dogs and to the cats and to this animals that we live with them in our homes. It's not other way around that this animals has to eat first before we eat as human beings, because in the first place they even serve as food to us. So I don't know where now some Ghanaians are trying to imitate this same culture in our system. By recently an organization, an NGO came out and was like, yo, they should ban the consumption of cats and dogs in Ghana. Bro, for the way Adenya they are pets, Adenya they are human companions. Bro, there's a guy on TikTok whose pet is a goat. So then we should ban the consumption of goats too. They have people who their pets are chickens. So then we should ban the consumption of chickens in this country, bro. God created these animals to serve as food to us. Those that are not meant to be eaten, they are not at home. They are in the forest. They are in the wild. They are in the wild. But those that are meant to be eaten, they are in our homes with us. They are living with us. So chicken, goats, cow, pigs, right? Domestic pigs, cats, dogs, chicken, goats, cattle, whatever, anything that is domesticated and it's living with us in the homes, they are meant to be eaten, bro. And so we are going to eat them. So things like this can happen in Ghana, to be specific, bro. Say chickens, nkukona more free now. Just almost cause problems, maybe. Hey, I go by the name Nii Amaah, and this is Nii Amaah Reacts, right? Nii Amaah Reacts. And I know you've enjoyed yourself, especially when you're a Ghanaian or an African, and you agree with me that this can happen in Africa, right? I know your interest has been tickled. So I ask of you to do the needful, do what's necessary, and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'll give you a minute to do that. Are you done? Okay, thank you. I appreciate your support. And also, you can like the videos and share the videos too, and comment, suggest videos I should react to. Right. I got to Nii Amaah. Hope to catch you in the next episode. I'm out.